Alright guys, welcome back. This is Michael Picker. Today, I'll be doing the next installment on my local evolution series. But this time we're digging into the local channels. And the first one today is Nintendrew. Nintendrew was a channel that was based off the man with a plan. So yeah. If y'all heard of the man with a plan, yeah, you heard his channel alright. So yeah, here's his, and here we have the first episode. Yeah, this is the first logo. This was actually one of his variants, but wait, it was published in 2017. Well, look at that. It was a variant to the new logo of his. He decided to reuse his old logo. So luckily, we're just going through. We're not doing the man with a plan in 2017. Oh, we seem to be going to Google Chrome. Sorry guys, I'm getting some. But now I'm back. It first started about 2015, so yeah.
Hey guys, the man with the plan here, back again today to show you some of my favorite tips for displaying and organizing your game collection. I've gotten a lot of questions recently about how I display, and
apparently it's still buggy. His first logo. This one was from 2016. So yeah, we're getting to some. So yeah, we're actually starting. So yeah, let's dig in. First up was his logo, Nintendrew, which first originated when he first created his channel. His first logo related to when he was first. We're gonna check out some of his video. But lucky enough, if you don't know his about section, he first joined in 2006. That doesn't surprise me. This is the first time I got to do something. So yeah, if you know, yeah, he deleted all his videos, but they're still available. This one was the first one on his. I don't know why he's doing all his 26. But he did start me. If I search for this. But he didn't make videos till 2016, 2017. So yeah, if y'all know, he didn't make any videos till 2016, 2017. So let's start with his first logo.
hey guys, Nintendrew here. Let's talk repros. It's no secret that
If first time was some intro.
past few months, and I'm here to show you one today. A long time. And there have been rumors about Nintendo 64 reproduction cartridges for a couple years, but they've really just started ramping up in the past few months. And I'm here to show you one today. This is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest, which was never released on Nintendo 64. And it's on a cartridge, and it works on real Nintendo 64 hardware. So this is good for a couple reasons and not so good for some others. So it's great that things like this are possible, and we might be able to see in the coming months. We might see Super Mario 64 ROM hacks or translations for Sin 4: The Second Attack. So today I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay from this cartridge on a real Nintendo 64, and we're going to take a look, pop it open, and see what sort of differences we can see between this and a real Nintendo 64 cartridge. Let's take a look. Alright.
And after that,
Hey guys, Nintendrew here. Full legality. However, that's not what we're talking about today. Today, I'm going to show you how to take a real physical game cartridge and play it on your computer. And I know what you're thinking, that sounds ridiculous, but hear me out. I've got a really simple solution, and it's really cool to see this thing in action. Let's take a look.
but this was his next one, which was for 2017.
Hey guys, Nintendrew here. The Nintendo 64. Today I'm going to show your collection. Let's take a look.
You saw his logos were right, yeah. Now let's go back to my library, also known as history. And this was his.
Hey guys, Nintendrew here. I'm sure most of you know me as a die-hard Nintendo fan, but if you've been around the channel for a while, you're probably aware. Hey guys, Nintendrew.
We already watched this.
Hey guys, Nintendrew here. Hey guys, Nintendrew here. For those who don't know, I am a...
Oops, sorry. Apparently I got back into vlog, so we're focusing our main point on Nintendrew. Yeah. His 27 game tour, his logo was sleek. We're going back to the man of the plan.
Hey guys, the man with the plan here, back again today to show you some of my favorite tips for displaying and organizing your game collection.
This was released in 2016. And yes, that was his logo. Now we move on to his game room tour. His next logo was in 2017. Yeah, which is...
Hey guys, Nintendrew here. For those who don't know, it's a new studio. In this... look at my game room setup, and I'll show off some of my favorite parts of my collection. Let's check it out.
And a new design of his look. Using the actual Nintendo circle, but...
Okay, so as soon as you open the door, the first thing you'll see...
And yes.
Hey guys, Nintendo.
This was his next video made in 20...
Here, new handheld device that looks a bit...
And yes, the man with the plane was a variant in 2016, but his logo was in 2016.
A certain view, and to me, pair it with the established heavy hitter. So let's get to it.
It was a very one to 10 reviews. Yeah. So yeah, that was a single logo.
Hey guys, Nintendo.
And this was his next video made in 2017.
Perfect for games like Ultra Street Fighter 2 and Pokken Tournament Deluxe. Not only that, but with the press of a button, the cabinet can also function as a standalone PC and MAME arcade machine. And if that wasn't enough, there's also a mini fridge in the bottom so you can keep all your on-brand beverages cold. In this video, we'll take a look at how this Switch arcade dock works, and I'll show you how you can build one at home for less money than you might think. Let's get to it. Alright, so yes, this is a fully functional Nintendo Switch arcade machine that I built at home with just some tools and materials from my local hardware store. So let's take a look at how this thing actually works. The screen is just a budget 19-inch LCD TV mounted behind a bezel, and the Switch connects to this TV with a standard Switch dock, which is housed in a compartment just underneath the screen panel. Just below that are the controls, which, in the spirit of the Switch console itself, can each be removed and used as a standalone fight stick. This controller is the new NES30 arcade stick by 8BitDo, and it works over Bluetooth or USB for both Switch consoles and PC. If you'd like to pick up one of these, I'll leave a link to the product page in the description below. Speaking I've been working on a brand new DIY project just in time for Super Mario Odyssey. What you just saw, and I'll show you how you can make something like this at home. So to get started, we'll need a few materials. First, you'll need a couple of smart plugs. And basically, these are just outlets that you can plug in and control over Wi-Fi with a smartphone app or with a home assistant like Amazon Echo if you have one of those. The ones I'm using are from Wemo, and it may be possible to do this with other brands of smart plug, but just for ease of use and for the sake of getting everything set up, I chose to use the Wemo brand. And as always, I'll leave links to all these products in the description below. Next, we'll need, of course, a Cappy hat, and you can buy these or you can make one at home if you're feeling crafty, or of course you don't need it at all. If you don't want to use it, you can just build the core of this project without the hat, or you can build it into an object or any sort of toy, whatever you... Hey guys, Nintendrew here. There's been a lot of talk about the GameCube recently, and
this was his 28
through component cables. But those first-party cables are very rare and super hard to come by without breaking the bank. So in an effort to answer that question, today I'll be testing 3 products which are meant to do just that.
Same.
Products which are meant to do just that, and we'll see which one comes out on top. Without further ado, let's check it out. To answer that question, today I'll be testing 3 products which are meant to do just that, and we'll see which one comes out on top. Without further ado, let's check it out.
And yes, that was that. And yes, sometimes I'll be making these. Yeah, since I don't. Yes, if I don't feel good. Yes, in the winter months, sometimes I don't feel good. I will make text display boxes for that. Yeah, and this was good for 2018. Next up. Oh yeah, since we have enough time, we have enough to do Super Mario Glitchy 4. This was his first logo, which was in July 27th, 2014. It first showed a pixel 2D Mario from Super Mario Bros. 1, but then after that, the Super Mario 64 Mario fixed it by moving and put the word presents in. This was the SM64 Mario in real life version. Mario moves and put, instead of Super Mario Glitchy 4 presents, it was SMG4 simplified by made by the YouTuber itself.
Glitchy, are you?
This was his next one, made in 2015. Yeah, After his last logo, which was made in 2014, to from September to 2014, before the new logo took place. There are separate variants with separate. Also, skip to 19 minutes and 44 seconds for all these variants. That was all the variants. I'm surprised that did took off. I'm sorry for mislaying, but I meant to say 15 minutes and 57 seconds. So yeah, next up is Mario Real Life, Mario Monster Mash, and this is the next logo in place. Oh yeah, the last logo ran from 2015 to 2016, which sounded like it sounded like someone put the SNES startup and just replaced the SNES stuff with a YouTuber name. Well, SMG4 did that because this was his variant for Super Mario 64 bloopers.
SMG4 production. SMG4 Productions.
And it had a variant with Mario Spin, which was made by SMG4. This was his next one, and he replaced the Super Nintendo startup, with his homemade version of Super Nintendo startup. And this one, after his logo was made, after his Glitchy, also known as SMG4. After the logo gets slammed into the wall and cracks. Made the same year of 2016 after, but that was for a variant. And this was a variant which had the chocolate behind.
Are you ready to type?
And yes, this one was different because guess what? It had the it had the Super Mario meme from Mario 5.321's version on Super Mario 3D World bloopers. This was a scary version. See, look, but this version does